It's Sunday, and you know what that means. It means we're another week into self-isolation or lockdown, so the countdown is on. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. And well done for everyone staying at home. There's a few countries out there that are getting on the water. We're going to talk about a few of them. I mean, Maui, I've seen the boys. They were all crying, oh, we're in lockdown, we're in lockdown. The next minute, I see this video from La Perouse. Port tack firing, big old swell, big old south swell. And they look like they had a whale of a time. I'm thinking, oh yeah, lockdown. Doesn't seem exactly lockdown over there, does it? I also saw a real close call. Did you see this? Lenny has been out on the water over in Maui, and he had this run-in with Ricardo. Check the mast. Ooh, that is close. Just look, when he comes up from that push loop and Ricardo's bailing, the mast just, you're like, whoa, that could have been absolutely nasty. It could have been nasty. So yeah, there are places in the world that are still sailing, but definitely in the UK and most of Europe is in lockdown. Yeah. And I said last week, I'm going to give a hat to the best lockdown video. So I've had a look around social media. I've had a few sent me, and these are a few of the things that have been going on. Obviously, exercise has been a main thing. No one really goes for running, jogs normally, you know, in normal time. But as soon as the lockdown happens, everyone's jogging. Everyone's walking the dog more than usual. So you've got to keep fit. You've got to keep fit. I saw this from one of the pro riders, Macho starboard team, yeah, keeping fit with his girlfriend, Blanca Alabao. Yeah, both actually pro sailors, but she looks like she's getting the easier of this deal. Well, she is holding 2 5-litre bottles of water, but look at them. Look at them, keeping the legs going, mate. He's looking trim, isn't he? He's looking trim. If we ever get this season underway, will he get that world title again? Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. What else? Well, Wolfie, I've got to say this one. Wolfie over in Germany, he's been doing exercise of his own. It's a little bit of a different take. He says, we've got no toilet paper, but we do have beer. Yeah, we do have beer. Nice one, Wolfie. Nice one. They look pretty heavy, mate. We've also had Simon over in Austria. And it doesn't look like he's found the biggest stretch of water, but he is self-isolating, that's for sure. This is him on the swimming pool. He's like, I'm hoping this is not going to be my my most used spot for 2020, and we hope so too. We hope so too. We've also had, people not using the water. They've been using the land, and we've had this coming in from Germany, and this is a bit of landboarding. Yeah, this is David, and that's quite a nice little road for it. Not the widest, but keeping the old body moving, muscle memory. And if you've been looking at the internet and you are friends with Mr. Morris, then I think you will know what's coming next. And this is like a guidance to the younger viewers who could be mentally scarred by this. Now, if you're a little bit squeamish, look away. Trust me, I don't want any comments below saying, Ben, I cannot believe what I've just seen. It's coming in. It's coming in by the sounds of it from South Wales. The Goldie looking chain, I'm sure, is in there. But this is Kevin Morris's, this is his guide to self-isolation and what you can do to keep the muscle memory going. Oh, my God.
Okay, we can't go windsurfing, but we sure can practice.
You knows it, mate. You knows it. That's a beauty, though. Nice jibe, mate. Nice jibe. I did warn you. You can't unsee that stuff. You cannot unsee that stuff. We've also had some forward loop practice. You what? How do you do that in your garden? Well, this is how. Yeah, this is Chris Thierry, I think it is. Bit of rope to the back strap, get the daughter or the wife, whoever, handy, maybe the boyfriend, the girlfriend, whatever it is, to pull you around. Get that thing moving. You think you need some slippery sheet in the middle? It might help. Not bad, mate. Not bad. So who is the winner? Who's the winner? Who gets the cap? Well, for me, there's only one man who should leave the cap on, and that is Kevin Morris, mate. You need this hat to cover up them nuggets. Jesus Christ. Scarred. I'm scarred. So anyway, there we go. We're talking about forward loops. I have opened the new YouTube channel this week, Send It Academy. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. We're nearly up to 1,000 subscribers, which is good. We're going to put all the how-tos, all the pro tips and all the stuff is all going to be on that channel, so you can find it easily if you're trying to learn a move, or we're going to do some cool stuff, I think. It's going to be a drip feeding at the moment, but we're going to build that up slowly but surely. It's all part of the Windsurfing.TV thing, so if you're a member of Windsurfing.TV, don't worry. That help is going towards helping that channel as well. And like I say, all the new members and stuff, we're going to be in chances of winning some merch. Yeah, some top merch. You can't buy this stuff. You can only win it or be picked at random. So yeah, thanks a lot to all the members that have chipped in this week. We had a few pull out. Obviously tough times at the moment for everyone, so I understand that. But we had some new guys stepping up as well. Might even put a list underneath, because stepping up in times of need. So thanks a lot for that. I'll be doing some random draws, I think, next week for some other hats. But yeah, we're talking about forward loops now. We've done the back loop pro tips, just been on that channel. We're going to have forward loops. I've heard Alfie Hart is editing as we speak some pro tips from the forward loops. And we've got some how not to do it. Yeah, in Send It Sunday this week, how not to do it. Now, the first up, this is from iiiiit, and this is such a cool view going up to the wave. And this is a big tip of don't let go. Or maybe he let go at the right time. You can see maybe if it is going wrong, you have to know when to bail. Maybe that's a better tip. You've got to know when to bail. iiiiit does good forwards, so he knows when to bail, and obviously something had gone wrong there and he lets it go. But what a cool view, man. 360 camera. I think you're going to be seeing a lot more of this 360 camera now. I've just been using one last week, and it's so cool where you can pick the angles and stuff, but more on that in future episodes. Next up, who have we got? I think we've got how you should maybe wait for a wave. Do off a bit of chop. Off the flat water is definitely harder. And if you want that illustrating, how about this? Oh, now that is a slam. That is such a slam. You're like, oh, if you didn't wince when you saw that or heard that, you're not human. You're not human. And that was Diogo, I think, over in Brazil. I think Daniel filmed it and Diogo was the rider, but that was him going for a flat water forward. You can see as he goes, he commits and then goes no, and then lets go. And that's why you get that slam, letting go. If you hold on and keep twisting around, going to save yourself a lot of pain. And that was a nasty slam, nasty one. Next up, we've got this. Yeah, okay, so it wasn't quite a forward, but you can see what the end result was. Pretty much a forward. That's a body drag into forward loop. Maybe it's a new move. Maybe it's makeable. You want to give it a go? You want to give it a go? Let's have another look at it. Yeah, this is David. I reckon you could pull that off, because that is a hefty slam. That is a hefty slam. What else have we got? We've also got this sent in picture of the week. Now, how is this for a position? Yeah, this is Edward in Holland, taken by his 11-year-old daughter. Now, you've got to give credit to the camera lady. That's pretty impressive stuff. You've got them trained early, mate. Got them trained early. Shame about the move. Although, to get in that position, that's some yoga shit right there. That is crazy position. I'm not sure it was a forward. It mentions Jesus Christ in the email. I can kind of see it. Sort of. Looks nasty. 1 foot in. Looks nasty, mate. Looks nasty. Okay, and moving on. What else have we got for you? We've got Will from Club Vass, and check these out. Oh, these are nasty. Oh my God. If you ever saw back and you've ever done forwards, you won't be able to watch these. There's 3 just hell slams, and I'll probably replay them because they're just nasty. Oh my God. So he's learning to forward loop with a foil. Now, if I've read his email right, he couldn't actually forward loop. These are his first ones. You're like, what? Are you learning on a foil? And you're like, no, surely. But I think so. I think so. And then he said he learned with the fin, the normal way, and then he did his first forward loop. And this is his first foil loop.
Yeah, it's definitely worked. Woohoo!
Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I don't think I've done a foil loop yet. I think I need to get back on the foil. The Idiot's Guide to Foiling's going to have to kick back in. But impressive stuff there, mate. Impressive stuff. But those first ones, they just look like death. Oh my God. Right. So, yes, don't forget, you have to send your clips in. I want to see what you're doing while we've got this lockdown on, what you're doing in your garden, what you're doing in your living room, whatever it is, windsurf related or something to do with that. I want to see your clips, your fails, your bails. I want to see your made moves. If you've done some sick made moves, get them in as well. Kooks of the day, anything interesting, and then I can bring it to you on Send It Sunday. I do have a little bank of videos that were sent this week, and I couldn't fit them all into this episode, but don't forget, WeTransfer is the best. Send it at Windsurfing.TV, and I will get that and try and get it on next week. We've obviously got to thank the sponsors. TheMailingRoom.com. Yes, they're still sponsoring Send It Sunday. Of course they are. Why would you not? Why would you not? And next up, we've got this big one. We've got this. This is a beauty. Yeah, this is Macho before the Deafy Wind in Japan. And just check the facial expressions. These are beauties. Yes, impending doom. You see his face change as he hits the chop. You're like, oh no, it's going. Then the close-up, and then just impact, and the head goes back ready just to get absolutely slammed. He tries to save it. I mean, when you look at it back, you're like, oh, he's actually doing a good job, but his face at the beginning is just awesome. I absolutely love that. It's like, you've all been there, haven't you? When you hit something wrong, you know it's going wrong. I've done it on a mountain bike. I've done it on a windsurfer. I've done it on anything which is moving fast in one direction, and you make a mistake, and that is the look right there. Love it. Absolutely love it. Full sending it big time. We've also got a lookalikey. Oh, yes. Okay, so check this lookalikey. So, who have we got? We've got Sam Claflin. Sam Claflin? Who's he? Well, have you ever seen Peaky Blinders? He's an actor, does a bit of stuff. He's pretty famous. You should know him. You should know him. Now, look at his face. Now, do you see anybody? Come on, picture it. Any famous windsurfer? Anyone who's on your telly? No? No? You not got it? YouTube channel? He's doing pretty good with his YouTube channel at the moment. I've got to say, he's on Neil Pride JP, who don't support Windsurfing.TV, so we've got a bit of a thing. But I love what he's doing. He's doing a great job. Yeah? You got it? Who is it? Nico Preen. You've got to see that. That's a beauty. We really like that. Done a good job there. Who picked it out? Nicholas. Yeah, obviously, I met him in Jerry's in Cape Town. 3 days into his Cape Town trip, broke his foot. Anyway, he sent that in. Nico Preen. Sam Claflin. I like that. I think that's super good. And there we go. That's it. That's it. We're done. That's it for another episode of Send It Sunday. And all that's left to say is don't forget, wherever you are in the world, be safe. Social distance yourself. Self-isolate. Don't do anything crazy if you do go on the water, because we don't want to end up in hospital. Okay, safety first, kids, or safety third, as someone I used to know said. See you next week. There we go. I forgot. I've got to give away another hat. Obviously, Kevin Morris has already got a hat. I'm going to give away another one. Yes, best comment or, comment I picked. And I've picked another Kev. Yeah. I mean, Dad's called Kev as well, so why not? But Kevin Suarez. Yes, mate. You got a hat. Got yourself a hat. You can either have a Send It Academy hat or a Windsurfing.TV. Send us an email with your address and we'll wang you over a hat. Always positive comments every week without fail. Big fan of the show and we love fans here at Windsurfing.TV. Don't forget, if you're not a member, or not a member, if you're not a subscriber to the Send It Academy, get on there because there's going to be loads of cool stuff coming and it will be the place if you want to learn moves and properly send it. That is where the information is going to come. If you've not subscribed to Windsurfing.TV, you better do that as well. Click on the videos. All good. See you next week and stay safe, people, wherever you are.